flow.
They had 38 in the first quarter. Where do you guys need to potentially tighten up defensively?
Yeah, I mean, offense isn't our problem. We scored 31 points. That's enough to, one, be in the game. That's definitely enough to be winning this game. But we have to be able to cut out their easy baskets. I mean, 40 points a quarter, you do that, that's an historic offense over there.
Darren, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dave?
They've got to start impacting the three-point shooting by the Golden State Warriors because they are in a rhythm from out there. But to George's first question, like 8 straight games for De'Aaron Fox where he doesn't get to 20 points. But he's had 12 straight games of 5 minutes, but fitting in and still affecting winning. I love the ethos of this group as Victor gets fouled.
They're going to wave it off, though, and say...
Very surprised that doesn't count.
By the way, you said it's been a while since you've seen the Warriors not turn the ball over. It's the first time since January of 2024. 12 assists, no turnovers in a quarter as that spins out for Wembanyama, but tipped in accidentally by Melton. It's also the first time that they had those numbers in a first quarter since 2022. Melton, he'll try a 3 and get it. 7 3-pointers for Golden State. Wembanyama pushed by Post. They credited the last. You never know what you're going to get in the NBA in the game before the All-Star break in terms of the headspace of the guys. San Antonio on the second game of a back-to-back. Wembanyama double, goes up and is fouled by Green. But he is at the line. Let's take a look at our upcoming NBA national TV schedule. Tomorrow night on Prime Video, it's a doubleheader. Bucks Thunder followed by the Mavs and Lakers.
He is not a big, burly, beefy center. So their aggression, their physicality may manifest differently. Doesn't mean that they're not a physical basketball team. It's just going to take a little bit different way to go about it.
Boy, Wembanyama communicates the entire defensive possession.
Oh, yes.
He is always talking. Green wide open. Missed the 3. Post battling Wembanyama, and Post gets to the loose ball. Spencer fires. No good. And Carter Bryant, the high flyer, who will be a slam dunk participant. The slam dunk contest this weekend gets the board, the rookie out of Arizona. By the way, Arizona still, until this week, undefeated and lost to Kansas on Monday night, their first loss of the year. Bryant, who spent 1 year with the Wildcats before being the 14th overall pick, gets the basket. Post gets past Wembanyama. Maybe got surprised there by Post off the bounce. Castle explodes, hangs and kicks, swing, Wembanyama. Poked out, Barnes gets to the loose ball. Champagnie to the corner. Bryant nails the 3. He hit 3 3-pointers last night. Post trying to answer, does for 3.
Victor coming up the floor, shaking his head in disgust that they got another 3.
8 of 18. Great passing by the Spurs. And another good look from the corner. Not that time for Bryant. Excellent defense, Bryant. Poking it away from Melton. And Melton called for the foul. That 50 mark. We mentioned Bryant, 20 years old, had a career 11-point lead for Golden State, matching its largest of the first half. 4 minutes gone by here in a high-scoring first half. Castle misses. Stephon Castle just 1 of 4.
He's getting to his spots, though. I feel like every shot he's taken is within, his makeable range. And his ability to touch the paint consistently is extraordinary as Guy Santos gets a bucket to go.
Santos now with 7 points. Another Warrior assist. They have 18. Champagnie missed the 3, kept alive by Bryant. Castle hangs and fouled. A year ago out of Connecticut, where he helped UConn win the net.
Them driving the car fast. I want them using instinct and skill and everything that they have at their disposal. Sometimes they're going to crash the car, and I'm okay with that.
Missed free throw, but kept alive. And Champagnie's 3 nowhere near. He is 0 for 3 from the floor, but another second chance, or third chance opportunity, rather. Castle penetrates, taken away. Santos with the steal. Santos into the chest of Bryant, who met him in the air and sent it back. Castle on the other end gets deep in the paint. No one to kick it out to. And the traveling.
Again, you want him free, confident.
He's got 3 turnovers now in the game. He mentioned 2 here in the last couple possessions. Ayton, sweeping hook is no good. Carter Bryant growing in confidence by the minute.
Well, that defensive play made a couple possessions ago, so good. Great patience by Carter Bryant.
Fox fires underneath, and Horford knocked it away. Shot clock. He's 0 for his last 3 after a 3-for-3 start. He works on Draymond Green, turns and scores against him.
That's where the wrist height. Okay, folks, he is at 10 feet almost. The wrist height is at 10 feet. Who's going to check that? Nobody. The answer's nobody.
Averaging 24 points per game, 11 rebounds, which is 5th in the league. Nearly 3 blocks, which is 1st. Santos tried to shovel it underneath and turned it over. Spurs looking to run. Vassell lobs for Wembanyama, catch and finish. And Steve Kerr sensing the momentum.
What point?
It's the work ethic, it's the competitive fire as he challenges Draymond Green, but commits the foul, his 1st, 2nd team foul. Wembanyama can become, over the next 5 years, the sky is the limit.
If you happen to watch the first 8 minutes of basketball, it's tight enough in tight spaces. He made a move on the baseline, had to finish a dunk with the left hand. It's absolutely breathtaking, and we have seen great players, but what he can do is absolutely breathtaking, or fear-inspiring if you got to go against him.
Now, to be eligible for all the postseason awards, he's going to have to play in most of the remaining games. This is game 40 as the 3 goes for Vassell. You have to play in 65 after tonight. There will be about 25 games left for San Antonio, so pretty much every one Wembanyama will have to compete in to be eligible. Got a foul here on the shot by Moody. NBA All-Star Weekend begins Friday with a celebrity game of the Amon-Ra St. Brown of the Detroit Lions. Sham Charania will look to school the rest of the competitors as well. Giannis and Mookie Betts are the coaches. 58-49 Warriors, 5 minutes to go in the half. Harper on the baseline. Bryant in traffic, stepped through 2 defenders, did not travel, I guess.
I thought he might have traveled.
Horford fires. Rebound, Santos. And Spencer stepped on the sideline.
Back to where we anticipated them in terms of win-loss record. Would you say that's fair?
Yes.
Yes.
And they're 3 games behind Oklahoma City. They still could get the 1 seed, and they have the tiebreaker.
They're 4-1 against Oklahoma City.
Spencer, that was kicked.
They have a rough quarter.
No Steph Curry, missing his 5th straight game. Obviously, Jimmy Butler's out for the season. Had ACL surgery this week after tearing it against Miami back in January as the Spurs turned it over.
To no one's surprise who has watched Steph Curry play, he's got runner's knee.
Shot of Porzingis. He hasn't played since January 7th. Now, he was with the Hawks and came over to the Warriors at the deadline, but he's battled an illness the last couple years, and then his Achilles has been an issue, and he's missing.
Championship. And the year he had with Boston, that first year.
They like how he plays with Al Horford. That's one of the reasons they thought he'd be a good fit with Steph Curry on the floor, of course. But again, that could happen next week. Both return. Spencer puts up an air ball. The offense has come to a screeching halt here in the last minute and a half. And Wembanyama gliding, but unable to finish. And now in transition, Spencer, nice catch. Green gets it back. He'll fire. Missed the 3 off the side of the rim. And they're going to call a loose ball foul here.